Hey guys, happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're enjoying your quarantine. I am just chilling out today. I wanted to make a little video about trading, and I wanted to talk about the trading community in itself and how you should be a skeptic as much as possible. As a trader, as an individual, you are seeking knowledge, you're seeking the truth, but I want you to be a skeptic in regards to everything that everybody tells you, and especially the news, okay? And the most important thing, guys, and this is what you've learned after trading markets over a long period of time, okay? Is that price is the ultimate indicator. You do not need to look at the news to determine if you're going to be a bull or a bear. You simply need to look at the chart. That's it, okay? And that's why too many traders are focused on trading with the news and not enough with trading with the chart, okay? If you were focused on the news this week and you were trading in the direction of what the news was implying, then you would have lost money, because the day that the jobs numbers came out, I don't know if it was last week or this week, that was implying a bearish move in the market, right? Everybody was looking bearish, but that was also an opportunity to go long. And you saw that. That was a huge bear trap right there. That whole jobs numbers thing, everybody was looking bearish, and then the institutions started buying. Nobody was selling as soon as the market opened. And it's things like that, guys. You need to just simply be looking at the price action. And it was basically just a failure to break below yesterday's low. I don't know why I have a chart of the US dollar up here, but it doesn't really matter. So it's look at the price is what I'm trying to tell you. The news should not be your number one catalyst. Now, it depends on what you're trading. If you're trading small caps and there's a news of an acquisition that comes out, that's a different thing. But if we're talking about broad market news here, I would give precedence to the price action way more than a news headline, because we know that news headlines can drastically trigger algos and bots to buy or sell the markets. But we do know that a lot of times you'll get a drastic move and then a drastic move right back up. So again, price chart is king, guys, and the options market is king. Whatever the options market is implying, that is what you should focus on. The options market is implying a move for the S&P. Now, if you look at the price chart, you can identify, based on price and volume, what is in fact the most likely scenario to occur, and you can make your trading decisions based on that, okay? If the options market is implying a 4% move, and if you think that the SPX is not likely to move 4%, not even close, then you should definitely be collecting some premium from those options, because they are overpriced based on your analysis of the fact that the SPX is not likely to move 4% today. So that's the idea. If the options market is implying 1% or 2% move, and you think that the SPX is likely to move more than that, then the options, based on your analysis, the options might be underpriced. So you might be a buyer at that point. Okay, you might want to buy some calls or buy some puts, whatever you say. Guys, these are just some ideas that I think about on a daily basis regarding trading, of course. The next thing I want to talk about is psychology and how the trading community interacts, especially on social media. So again, going back to being a skeptic. So when you see people posting these enormous profits on Instagram, I want you to be a skeptic all the time. Not that I want you to say it's not real, because a lot of it is real, of course. But what I'm trying to say is that if you look back to 2019 and you see these people posting these immense profits, and now you look at Instagram and see what they're posting now, they're posting nothing. And that's crazy to think. And the reality of the matter is whatever edge that was working for them then to post these enormous profits is now no longer valid in today's market condition. And that is something so fascinating about trading and about markets. It's the fact that you literally need to force yourself to adapt to the market conditions, or else you're going to get swept away, or else you're just going to blow up everything that you put in. And it's crazy to see a lot of these traders getting so frustrated. And I understand them completely, because when you go from a week of making $500,000 and then the next week you're struggling to make $1,000, it's like, how does this happen? And that is the market for you right there. That's trading. Guys, I'm a nobody, okay? I've been trading for just under 2 years. I'm trying to get my head around this, okay? So don't take anything I say and base your trading decisions on that. I'm just simply sharing my thoughts with you. And if you appreciate this video, please leave a like button, thumbs up, whatever you call it, okay? But by no means am I saying to listen to everything I say, because I want you to be a skeptic. So if you listen to me about being a skeptic, but nothing else, okay? You can be skeptical about everything else I say, except for the fact that I'm telling you to be a skeptic as a trader. All right, guys, so identify your edge and fine tune it every day. I'll share with you one news article on, actually I follow this blog, IBKR Traders Insight, and they post some interesting articles, guys. I don't like to look at BNN, Bloomberg, and all this stuff and get these fund managers to come up and they're talking about these dividends, and these people are calling in and saying, oh, I own 500 shares of Bombardier. What should I do? Do you think I should buy or do you think I should sell? And the guy is like, there, like, I don't know, what's your average price and blah, 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 you know? So I think these talking heads things is a complete bunch of bull crap, guys. Look at the price chart. That's all you need to look at. All right. I like these articles here on IBKR Traders Insight. So if you're looking for some good insight, and that's literally what it says, it's Traders Insight, I would recommend this blog right here. They have some nice stuff, and I particularly like the articles that Steve Sosnick posts because he's a smart guy. I can tell by what he says. There's some little nuggets in his interviews that he kind of gives away some insight about his thoughts about the market and everything. He's unlike a lot of other people I've heard talk in this industry in the sense that he's very soft-spoken and he's careful with what he says, but what he says, there's a little bit of like an underlying thing in what he's saying, and there's some nuggets that you can pull out of what he's saying. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So if you're looking for some traders insight, check out Steve Sosnick's articles. This one is by him, and this time it's really different, and there's other ones too. All right, guys, so I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna go enjoy my Saturday, maybe play some b-ball or something. So I wish you a great day. Take care.